I don't know if there is a quarterback in the NFL right now that is playing the position of quarterback better than Dak Prescott's playing. The Cowboys aren't a good team. Like, I don't think they're a good team. Like, team-wise, defense is struggling. But if you're just looking at pure quarterback play, man, the way Dak's playing right now has been excellent.
Swagoo, is Dak Prescott underrated?
No, he's not underrated. Dak Prescott is a really good quarterback. He's a really good starting quarterback in the NFL. You bring it up ad nauseum. His playoff issue is the problem. I haven't heard anybody say Dak wasn't a good quarterback in the NFL. He's playing at a very high level right now. Chase is not wrong with that.
Sure.
But to be head and shoulders, I mean, I'm watching Justin Herbert rip people's hearts out.
Yeah.
Right. There are some guys that's playing well. But with that being said, I think the overall arching conversation about Dallas was defense, and Micah Parsons obviously took over. But I don't know what side you were on, Jeff, but I think every analyst that we talked about thought this offense was going to be really good.
Yeah.
If this offensive line, that was always the question.
Yep.
If this young offensive line is what these guys were drafted to be, Dallas will be really good offensively. There's a hard argument to make that Dallas should be 2-0 at this point of the season, and it would be based on how well Dak Prescott has played. He got the ball in his best receiver's hands, and I'm not belaboring on CD, but he wasn't able to complete catches in the Philly game.
He owned it.
This last game against the Giants, Russell Wilson would have beat anybody else in the NFL. With that particular performance, Dak answered every time. Every time they came back, made plays in the fourth quarter with his feet, scrambling to go pick up a first down. I think he's been playing tremendous. I'm not right now as of week 2, he in the MVP conversation. But we got a long season left. Don't make your face like that. That's the truth. It's the truth.
That is ridiculous.
Based on the way he's been playing the first 2 weeks.
Oh, well, stop it. Go ahead.
You like the stats? Pull the stats up.
I can do that too. But let me tell you something right now. You know, MVP candidates with Dallas 1-1. Just stop. They lucky they won that damn game. Russell Wilson should have never thrown that interception.
Let me ask you this. Who's playing right now based on 2 weeks? Don't go to your revisionist history. Right now on the first 2 weeks.
Maybe Herbert.
Okay.
Herbert. How about Josh Allen?
Josh Allen.
And Josh Allen.
How about Josh Allen? And by the way, Lamar Jackson wasn't too damn shabby either. How about that?
Dak not in this conversation?
No, he's in a conversation.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying he's a front runner. He's in the conversation.
We'll buy that.
All right.
2 games.
All right.
We'll buy that.
That's what the hell I said. I said it was 2 games.
2 games. Go ahead.
I like what
Go ahead.
I like
You know what.
Stop it.
Yeah, it's in his contract.
How do you say? How are you going to ask is a man underrated when he makes $60 million a year? No, he's not underrated. Like, you get paid $60 million, you step up and go make plays. That's what he's doing. He's doing exactly what you paid the man to do. Go make plays when the moment is at biggest. He's doing those things. Again, you made the best point. What he did with CD week 1, CD owned that. Week 2, he keeps you in a track meet, end up winning that game. That's all Dak can do. The bottom line about the Cowboys, they're only going to go as far as their defense can. If their defense can get at least decently healthy and get better, they'll hold them in there. You may make the playoffs. You're going to get judged on playoffs.
That's it.
If you make 60 a year, you're going to get judged on playoffs. The regular season is what it is. When you get there, let's see
Which is why he deserves criticism, because we've already seen him in the playoffs. So bottom line is he got a lot of making up to do. Okay, 2-5 in his playoffs in 9 years. Go ahead.
Be fair, Stevie.
I am fair.
You don't treat Lamar the same way you treat Dak.
Because Dak ain't Lamar.
Well, Lamar hasn't played well in the playoffs. 2-5 all the time.
He's won more playoff games than Dak.
But he hasn't played the MVP level in the postseason.
Okay, but he hasn't been like Fright Night, panicky, and all of that stuff either.
But he hasn't.
You know what I'm saying? Beneath the pressure, that is a fact.
But he hasn't been great in the postseason.
I agree with that. I agree with that. But it's one thing not to be great. It's another thing to be sorry.
You just can't do it, huh?
Yeah.
What?
You just can't do it.
It's hard. There is
nothing that you can say positive about that man without you bringing up what he do in the playoffs.
But that's true without me bringing up.
You can't bring it up. You can't do it.
That he's a damn good quarterback. And my God, if the regular season was where it stopped, he is MVP caliber. I can say that about Dak Prescott. But unfortunately for him, we get to bring up the postseason, which is when it really counts. And last time I checked, it could be 3 or 4, depending on whether you're a wild card team or not, that you have to win in one playoff season to win a Super Bowl. This brother got 2 in 9 years. I mean, come on, y'all. Come on. And he's the highest paid quarterback in the National Football League. That's a damn problem with Dallas. That's a damn problem with Dallas Cowboy fans. You should be lamenting the fact that, damn, we spent all of this money on that.
Do you ever bring into context anything else that happens in those playoff games?
Just
Does it ever register to you
I think
at
that
all?
Dak Prescott
I'm not going.
I think that Dak Prescott performed very well in that first playoff game against Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay.
He performed very well. He did very well in Tampa when you picked them to lose.
Well, you know what? Listen,
But again,
it wasn't my fault
let's
that
not
Tom
go
Brady
down
in
this
that
road.
age, the dog years that night.
Let's not go down this road. I just want you to acknowledge other things that happen in these playoff games. Because you're being unfair.
Excuse me. When I talk about that in real time, I acknowledge all their flaws. I brought up secondaries. I brought up their inability to get to the quarterback. I brought up their inability to run the football. I don't miss anything. I don't miss anything when it comes to the Cowboys and what they don't do. Okay? I'm pretty familiar with what they haven't done.
Is it time for us to go? Yeah.
Go ahead, dog. Yeah. Go ahead, dog.
Well, you know, the one thing I don't like about this is something different, but it has to do with the Cowboy game. These kickers have become too good in the NFL. It's almost like you've lost credibility with scoring. I mean, Aubrey, they make one play on the last drive of the game with 19 seconds, and he kicks a 65-yard.
Well, that's him. Right. Everybody ain't him.
But Boswell kicked a 60-yarder.
Oh, right, that's Boswell. You're talking about the two best in the game.
It's almost a little bit like the pitchers in baseball, the relievers, who come in and throw 100 miles an hour, so they take the starters out after 5 innings, and you can't score against these 100-mile-an-hour pitchers.
Don't bring that up.
I'm a Yankee fan. They need to legislate against the
I'm a Yankee fan, and their relief pitchers ain't getting
I
it
don't know
done.
what you got to do, but it's too much. It's the field goals.
Change the
field
rules.
goals are too much.
Did you say that against
Baseball change the rules.
It's like tush push. We're gonna change the tush push. We should narrow them up. Let's narrow them up.
Did you bring up Cleveland when they missed all those field goals?
He did. He missed a couple. And Jack missed one, which course you have.
Doggy started the conversation by saying the kickers have gotten too good.
They're too good.
We need to do something
They're
about
too good. I mean, it's the 65-yard field goal. It's ridiculous. Guys think it's 60 yards. Oh, it's too much.
That's the degenerate gambler talk.
You know what they should do?
That's the degenerate gambler talking. That's what he's doing.
Yeah,
the degenerate gambler talking. That's what it is.
Plus the fact you give him a ball at the 35-yard line right now with the kickoff late in the game. So it's one play, the guy makes a 60-yard field goal. There is no credibility in the field goal anymore. The guys are too good. That needs to be changed.
Everything.
And you know right now.
Everything about what you're saying. Everything about what you're saying is the degenerate gambler upset that some kicker has ruined things. That's what that is.
I love this argument because this right here, this craziness is wants to ban the tush push. Tush push is too effective. Let's ban it. Kickers are too good. Let's ban it. Anything's too good. Just ban it. Man, Tom Brady couldn't even play now. Too good. Ban him.
You cannot start an argument with these guys have gotten too good.
That's the best.
You guys want to see 70-yard field goals?
Doggy, it was exciting to see a 65-yard field goal made.
Not if you had the Giants over for the season.
You know what I'm saying?
It was had the Giants
I got a game against Dallas. Well, 1-1, and the guy makes a 65-yarder. And he put him in 80. And then, why did he kick it from the goal line?
Did you film
ridiculous.
it? Did you film it when did the wife film it? Did the kids film it when he kicked that 64-yard field goal and you're going